Just Bants. I still remain your beautiful host, Alice, and with me on the show today I have...
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lace. It's good to have you on the show with us. That being said, it's not going anywhere. We have so many things to talk about, but then we'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. My name is still Lace and this is still Just Bants. Just in case you're joining us for the very first time, you are welcome. Now we're going to be starting the show basically with our beloved country, Nigeria. I don't know if you've seen it, but ladies and gentlemen, the federal government has or have released the new Naira notes. Now I heard that it took a whole lot of money, we're talking billions in Naira to make, but I was shocked when I saw that the thing that they had spent a whole lot of money upon was just on colors. The same way it is, or it has been, is just the same way it is, but then just a different color. And I'm wondering, I'm about to curse, but you get my point. I'm wondering what is going on with the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Why would you take billions of our money to do postal color of our money? It makes no sense. I feel like if we were to be handed the money here, you probably might probably appreciate the color of the new currency. But seeing it from far, it feels like some paper that they took from.
They edited it.
And then
they added more colors.
It makes no sense. So I noticed that there's no 100 naira there, there's no 50 naira, there's no 20 naira, there's no 10 naira, there's no 5 naira.
So
you gradually told us that those currencies don't count for nothing. So you'll never be, soon you'll be entering the market and not see anything of 100 naira.
Wait, so it's just the ones they printed that we can spend?
I'm not Nigerian like that. I really don't know what.
You should not try that one.
But I think that Nigeria will be great again. Let me not say something else. It's very stupid. I feel like they just put red paint and blue paint and green paint and then threw all the money inside and then brought it out.
Now 1,000 looks like 15 naira.
And
then 200. It's just weird.
Yeah.
No change at all. Nothing. Just the color.
I mean, it's crazy. What do you guys think? I think that Nigeria has a problem. And the problem is the people that are on top of the seats that make decisions that concern the whole world.
They feel like they are ruling maybe nursery 1 students or something. Because I don't understand.
I think it's amazing because truth be told, by say next week, nobody's going to be talking about this anymore. I believe that the people up there understand that all we have is what I call initial gra. We just talk about this thing for a bit and then realize that nobody's talking about it anymore, right? So bring the money, let it get to my side, I will spend it. I hope that when I'm spending it, they receive it, they should receive it, they release it.
Right? By January, so the money will happen right now, we have to go and deposit it.
I don't want deposit.
I mean, we can't use it if we not put it in the bank, so we'll collect new notes.
Okay, that's for those that have cash at hand, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, swell. It's a good thing I don't even have money at all, so when I'm going to the bank, I'm hoping that I'm enjoying it. That would be cool though, to go to the ATM and then you see that you're taking out postal colored money.
Yeah,
that's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, kudos Nigeria. Please guys, I don't know what it is, but when you're voting...
And then they were smiling. Why are you smiling? What did you do? Is that, oh God.
When you're voting, for the right people, I'm messed up. I don't have my PVC. And it's not because I don't want to have it, but because of the stress I have to go through to have it. It is my right to have the PVC. Alright, so what's up? What's the next thing we're talking about?
There was this interview with a girl, I can't remember her name, where she says being a virgin at 25 is not a flex.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm like, what's going on? They've just normalized all this rubbish attitudes as normal thing. How can you say somebody keeping a virginity to age 25 is not a flex? It's weird.
Is it? I don't think it is.
You shouldn't say that to somebody that decided to keep herself till that age.
No, she's not saying that she shouldn't keep it. She's just saying that keeping it up until that age is not a flex. It does not mean that you are going to help them. That's what she's saying. It does not mean that when you get to the bank, they'll give you money first. Do you understand? It's not. There's really nothing to it, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. It's because the same person that is keeping the virginity is still lying, is still stealing, is still doing all the other things. So what's the point? If you're keeping it to go to heaven, then it's fine. And if you're doing it, I'm not lying, I'm not going to clubs, I'm not smoking shisha, I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm not cheating other people's boyfriend, I'm not sexting, I'm not flirting. It makes no sense like that. Then it's a flex. But then you are doing all these things I've said, and I always say, what's the point of keeping your virginity and going to hell? It makes no point. Do you understand? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that don't keep it. Keep it. It's good. Taking the wise virgins, the 10 ones and the foolish ones. Makes sense, yeah? They kept it and then still enter to see the glory. Yeah? But then you're keeping it and not still seeing the glory. What's the point? Because spiritually speaking, there are people that are not virgins that are still happy. So I'm not saying that you should spread your legs open, right? But then if you want to keep it, then keep it according to how the Bible has said you should keep it. Do you understand? Don't be punishing yourself only to go to hell again for the same thing that you are. I mean, even the men out there now, I don't think that is what they are looking out for. Men are looking for peace of mind now.
Yeah, they don't really care if you're virgin or not.
So I'm not saying, that's not what I'm saying. No, if you want to keep your virginity, keep it. Just particularly, I'm not really concerned about it. If I'm lucky to marry one, fine. If I'm lucky not to marry any, fine. Shall give me peace of mind. You know? So if you say that I'm proud, I've never done it before, blah blah blah, but you are still stealing it, you are still doing one or two things, better stop that one so that and balance it. So when Jesus comes, you can carry it, you are doing everything just like that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you should go about and why are you keeping your virginity? Are you keeping it because Jesus said to keep it? Are you keeping it because the Bible said marriage is supposed to be bed on?
No, I'm keeping it because they don't want to yet.
Yeah, do you understand? I'm keeping it because I'm not ready yet. That's like, aside from God, yeah? That's the second thing, I'm not ready yet. When I'm ready, I will do it. Do you understand? It makes sense that way when you are not losing it because you don't want to, not because of what the society says. That time where your virginity proves that you're a good child has passed. Now, this the society as it is now. If you've seen the death and the kingdom's man, when the election about slept with that other lady, he came out and brought blood and all of that, and everything was shouting what we shout. But then it's okay, that's that time. But now, if you get one, fine. If you don't get any, still fine. Because you do not, some people lost it by rape, some people lost it. I've heard of people that didn't even know they were no longer virgins. I've heard of it and I actually believe it. Because let's not go biology on this shit, yeah? So basically, if you're going to be keeping it, keep it because you don't want to and because God said to keep it. Don't be keeping it and then be talking unnecessarily, making stupid videos and doing rubbish. The only thing you've not done when you're with your man, you've done all the things.
Yes, that's from penetration.
But then you are still I'm So it's I'm not agreeing with her, but then I'm agreeing with her. If you're keeping it, keep it because you're not ready to do it. And if you're keeping it, keep it because you're born again. You say that I'm not Jesus girl. God said to keep it, so you can keep it. That's my say. It's my opinion. You don't have to agree with it.
You actually defended her. Because she had a lot of backlash, like what are you saying? What you mean by keeping the virginity to 25 is not a flex? But if they listen to this, your own opinion right now, I guess they'll say, okay, she has a point and all that.
No, check out now. You said check out. I'm a virgin, but then you have everything with every other person. I don't understand.
So what if it's not that's not the case?
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said that if you decide to keep it,
then that is a flex.
If you decide to keep it, because I know somebody that said, I'm not going to do it until I get married. That has been my decision from the get-go. I'm happy for you. And I hope that nothing takes it from you before time, right? But then, it's not a flex, because
I wouldn't told you that the man you want to marry wants to marry you. Just, it's a crazy world, and I'm
being very, very honest about it. I'm not being very sentimental or biased about it. If you want to keep it, keep it. Why? Because I don't want to do it. I agree. That's enough reason. Why? Because Jesus said not to do it. If Jesus said don't do it, the other things that Jesus said you should not do, don't do it. So that we agree that you are on. Do you understand? Let everything be as it was or as it is. But then you are not this, but you are. Nice one, my guy.
Still speaking of marriage and all that, would you, like, let's say you get married right now.
Let's say I get married.
Okay, you will get married, but then speaking of now, okay.
I will still get married.
Okay. Would you accept the fact that you have maybe separate bedrooms, you and your wife?
Yes.
You agree with that opinion?
Yeah, sure.
Why? I mean, you're married, you're not brothers and sisters.
Even brothers and sisters have separate rooms.
That's what I'm saying. Why should you have separate rooms?
Because I have mood problems. I have mood swings.
So then when you get angry, you enter your room and lock the door?
Not that I lock the door, but how do I put it? I don't know how to put it.
You cannot have the mood swing and still be in that room.
It's going to affect the wife now. It's going to be saying, what is the problem? I said, leave me now.
That's why your husband and wife.
No, I'm not husband and wife to frustrate her. I'm husband and wife to give her peace. So if I'm in a bad mood, I should go take my energy away from her.
To another room?
Yeah, where I can cry and do whatever I want to do in the room.
Why do you not have a wife?
I should cry on her. Is that what I could buy that for? To cry on top of her?
Jesus. You have a spouse, so the spouse can go in with whatever mood you're feeling.
And what you're saying
If you're
is
crying, you guys should catch together.
No, that's
what
rubbish.
she should know when you are in pain. She should know when you're not feeling alright.
Yeah.
I need a shoulder.
I'm not saying you're saying
No.
rubbish, that's what I'm saying. But
No,
I'm still
you
going to get
enter-
in the room. I'm still going to get into a space where I can just. Sometimes I'm going to be married to this person forever. You don't get it. There are times I'll be like, ew, man.
God, I don't know.
No, honestly, there are times. See, even as friends, sometimes when you're, I know that sometimes you have called me, I'm like, I feel my phone normally. Do you understand? I've done it before.
Note to self, don't call and share every time.
No, not every time, but it's not you calling me that is a bad thing. It's the time that you're calling me that is a bad time. Does that make sense? Good. So you call me at that bad time. I'm looking at it from like, no, I don't want to do this. Not because I don't want to pick the call. I'm a very good actor. I can pick the call and start laughing with you, and my family, yeah, sure, just fuck off. And yeah, I can do it, but then I'm going to be married to somebody. I'm believing that the person I'm going to get married to is going to be a very, very emotional person. She wants to know what is up with me. Wants to be asking what's going on. Are you good? When I'm not eating, she finds it uncomfortable. Wants to put the food in my throat. Do you understand? The food is hot and she says, come and eat. It's getting cold. All these things. Do you understand? That type of wife I want. But then when I'm in that type of space, it's just wise to move from that space.
Here's the husband, he's in his room.
No, it's in a study. You can call it study. Call it a study. Call it a study. It's a study. Because the truth is, as a man, being the man that I am, I like to have my space. I don't care how much I love you. I need my space. I want to be able to do my thing in my own time.
Also, you just have your study. There should no bed there, nothing. So you go there to read and meditate and do whatever. But
Define study. Define the study. The study is not a room.
But then there's no.
Who said? In your library, there's no space for you to sleep on the floor.
Why will you sleep on the floor?
Because it's a library and there's space to sleep on the floor.
Library is not for sleeping.
What if I want to sleep a great till in the morning in the library? I can sleep on the floor in the library. I've been in the library, whatever you get.
It's better that way. I mean, when you sleep there like a week, you come back to it.
No, so I just leave when the thing starts to happen. I'm just like, can I just see me?
So if it's a study, it's actually fine. But then having a separate bedroom.
You know, see, guy,
No.
you are the one overblowing this thing. You are just the type of woman that wants to cling from the husband, and that's fine. You understand? But I, as a person, like space. So when she comes and I'm like, guy, I'll see you soon. Because, okay, now imagine the times that we are fighting. Normally, I don't want to leave my house angry because I have really bad temper. So when she's doing all that drama and I'm angry and I just,
I saw me going out in anger, I can just enter the room and lock it, right? And do fuck, then open the door and come back outside. Yes? The study too will have a toilet. It's going to have it. Me, I really want to have it. I want to have it because it's a space, it's a getaway. I don't know, I'm not saying that, I don't know about all the other men here, but I personally, I like space.
Welcome back, guys. This is still just Bants, and I still remain your beautiful host, Alice, and my black man here.
So, some years back, there was this phrase that was trending. They called it entanglement. Do you remember that? There was an entanglement, and this was a scenario between Will Smith, sorry, good English, Will Smith, and there was Jada Pinkett Smith. This situation happened when Jada was having an affair with August Alsina. Jesus. That guy shall the Alsina.
Yeah, we know August.
Yeah, so first things first, this August Alsina guy has confused the whole world. You know, there was one time he was dying. There was one time he was bedridden. There was one time he could not see. There's no one time that I don't even understand, but now he's gay. Now he's gay. I'm thinking that sleeping with Jada confused him.
I mean, he did that for so many years before it came out, and then he said it was an entanglement, and now he's coming out to say he's gay. I wonder how she'll be feeling actually, and how Will Smith will take it. Because they've tormented that guy so much.
I'm sorry, man. I'm very sorry. But are you a supporter of this gay thing?
I'm not LGBTQ.
Are you a gay person?
No.
Are you a lesbian person?
No.
I hate it. It's annoying. It's I think that how should be gay? I mean, see Alice. I mean, there's one girl I'm at house and gay. You want to be poking me? Are you serious?
No. Who's doing the bending?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Now you notice in cartoons, animation, movies, they are incorporating it into it. Like every time that you see these things, you see two big men locking lips. I'm wondering, what is your problem? Just imagine me and Shaggy. Oh God. It's disgusting. What type of noise would you be making? What? Hey, Jesus Christ. You know this is the same thing that God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for. It did not destroy it because it did not like their faces. So it destroyed it because that's like when it comes to hierarchy of sin, that was the one that was ranking. This men sleeping with men, women sleeping with women, fathers sleeping with children and all of that nonsense. Sodom and Gomorrah was filled with the highest level of corruption. Sodom and Gomorrah was Nigeria as it is now, basically. It's just that it was crazier then. You feel me? And then we're doing it now. Wow, my emos. Like,
I mean, now guys want to be girls and then girls want to be guys.
it is honestly annoying. There's one guy I saw on TikTok. They asked him, he was wearing crop top. And he was doing the interview in ICM, and everybody that was passing through ICM was like, who is this weary? Who is this guy? We said, my name is something princess. I'm like, hey, Jesus Christ. God. There's one insult I've heard my mom say that you are for just used to do period, something like that. Those type of situations, like, I mean, now we have cross dressers now. There's Bob Whiskey, there's James Brown. There's this guy that is not dressing yet like them, but then he's on his way. I'll not call his name. I don't want to call it. Then this GT Fashion Week, there's one man. I think his name is Richard, dressed orange, left his back open. So still on and relationships. Copy from I hate men, I'm scared of men, and I'm looking for love. He's engaged to a bicycle man. What? That guy is Mr. Easy too, because his life just got easy.
But then it's not Nigerian.
Meaning that that's why his life cannot be.
The rapper, I mean, their money is high.
You know.
I do know it.
I know, so he's not a rapper. Anybody that is a rapper, people that you know.
He does bicycle. It was in Nigeria, and he was doing this bicycle, and they were watching him like, what's this one doing? So these guards were not like, don't worry, that's what he does for a living.
He has guards. Hey.
Funny that he's dating a billionaire's daughter.
It will not last.
They are engaged, still together.
Should we bet? No, they always get married. Should we bet? Do you want to bet your salary?
I don't want to bet it because it's not my marriage.
No, but let's bet. I want us to bet.
Why? What
Your first 1 million.
My first 1 million. To bet on that. $30. When would that be?
When it ends. So you also write after today now we're going to write later that I vow that I will give Lashe.
My first one. Hey!
Me, I made my first 1 million since 20, so it's been like my, I don't know what million is that, but I made one. I know you've not made up to. Have you made up to 1 million this year? No, you've not. So we'll use your first 1 million. And if it does not crash, I'll give you 500k.
For me, I'll give you my first 1 million.
Because you doubted that it was not going to land.
I said I did not care.
You should care, now you're a fan. I knew that she has graduated from Harvard or something like that.
Yeah, business.
Pass.
Yeah.
She went to class. She did. I'm sure. They don't bribe there. But she has finished. They did not strike.
She's not in Nigeria though.
Oh, okay. Congratulations to you. What's her name? Coffee. Congratulations to you, Coffee. I'm happy for you. Everything will now be pink in their pink red. You know why I say it's not last? You see these white people, but the moment they are tired of you, it's not hard for them to say they are no longer interested. They are not. See Anita, Cora Odidi. Yeah. Now she's spreading leg on the internet. She's happy. There's a new picture she posted on Instagram. Her legs were, she was standing by the door post wearing all these swimming trunks that you guys wear. Her legs were touching the edge of the store and all her contours outside. But that's okay. The guy now is, I heard or I read that he's into another Nigerian person. It's like he wants to continue slave trade or something because he's just focusing on Nigerian women. Whatever it is, man, social media is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lace, and we've come to the end of the show. Make sure that you do what exactly?
Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
You what?
Subscribe!
Alright.
And then do what to turn on the notification bar so you get notified when videos like this.
Till she comes your way again, same time next week.